Alright, hello everybody. This is gonna be my first video ever since I made that key switch sound test for what's it called? Gator Optical Blacks and Gator Optical Blues. So, so what I was gonna talk about today is for the first time ever, like for the first ever video for this Tech Tips video or Tech Tips channel, is I'm gonna be talking about monitors and monitor refresh rate hertz or refresh rates. Whatever you want to say, refresh rate, hertz, whatever. So, to start off, there is multiple different types of refresh hertz or refresh rates or hertz. So I'm gonna be talking about hertz for this for today. So there's I think like four or five more main types of hertz monitors. I'm not even sure what I'm saying here. I'm messing up my words here. But so these are the four as following. So for first, there is 60 hertz. This is mainly for people who don't really like, who are on a budget and don't really want to spend that much money on a gaming monitor. That is like about $1,000 nowadays, and mostly people who work in offices and some gamers use. I had to burp there. Sorry. So mainly people who work in offices or people who just work at home or just, moms or dads and whatnot use that type of refresh, rate. And then we have, I don't know what this guy's doing, but he's Hispanic as well. But anyways, or Mexican. And then the following is 75 hertz. So 75 hertz is not much different to 60 hertz. It's still a little bit more of an advantage. It's like, what, 15 more? So it's still the same, mostly office people and more gamers use it now. But okay. And then the next one, it's mostly used by like 40-year-old dads and some gamers. But then then the following is 120 hertz. Okay, 120 hertz is not. This is where we get into the more of the gaming category. More gamers use 120 hertz. Some people nowadays actually prefer 120 hertz than like 144 hertz or 165 hertz. This is because 120 hertz is a very good refresh rate, or is pretty good for about $100 to $110. About 140 you could get a 120 hertz monitor. And this is mostly used by gamers. Obviously, some office workers would probably buy this and not know that they have a 120 hertz monitor, and they probably wouldn't really care at all what refresh hertz their monitor is. I'm just gonna call it refresh hertz. I'm kind of confused myself. I'm sorry if I confuse you guys. And then the following is 144 hertz. 144 hertz is the most commonly used between gamers that play a lot of games like Fortnite, Call of Duty, Final Fantasy, and just other games that most people play. It's mostly used by them. I don't think I've ever seen an office person with a 144 hertz monitor. But most of the time, gamers are the ones who are using it. And it's a very good, like a really high hertz monitor for a decent price. You can get one for about 135. That would be perfectly fine. And then the following is 165 hertz. And 165 hertz is the monitor that I am actually using right now. I am currently using a, what is this, Skeptic? What is this? No, Viotech 165 hertz monitor. Mine's a 5 millisecond response time, which is it's pretty good. But a 1 millisecond response time would probably be better. But I was kind of on a budget. Mine was about 165. I think it was like 155, and then it was like, I think taxes, or 160 and then taxes. But I got it off of Amazon. I ordered it. It came in 165 hertz. Was it's pretty smooth. What? Why? Okay, guys, I am so sorry for the interruption there. My baby sister wanted something. But so like I was saying, mine cost about $160 plus tax, so about 165, somewhere around there. And it's actually very good. Here, I'll show you how smooth it is. It might not be as smooth on OBS, but for me it is very smooth. And I'd say this is the one that you should go if you're not really on a budget. If you're on a budget though, I'd say about 120 hertz or maybe 144 hertz. Or hey, if you don't like that much, if you don't have that, if you want like, I don't know, if you want somewhere around like about $10 to around $90, get a 60 to 75 hertz monitor and then save up for a higher hertz monitor. That's what I would do. But I'm an idiot. But hey, you do what you want with your money. I really could care less what you buy. I mean, I might not like what you buy, but that's just my opinion. And you can like it. You don't have to just... I might not like it, but that doesn't mean you can't like it either. I don't really care what you like and what you don't like. Like, for example, if I was saying, oh, I absolutely hate the crap out of blue switches, which I do, but then you say, oh, I like the clicking noises, I'd be like, cool. And then, well, that'd be the end of the, conversation about blue switches. I personally do not like blue switches, but that has nothing to do with this video. But anyways, and then the final and last main refresh hertz monitor is 240 hertz. And 240 hertz is the highest. Oh, I'm actually going to add another one. This is the second to last. 240 hertz. It's definitely not the highest. I forgot. I don't know why I said the highest. But it's the second to the highest hertz you could get. 240 hertz is very expensive to get. Most monitors that are 240 hertz will cost you around $300 to $400, maybe even $700, and that's very expensive, especially if you don't have that type of money. Which, let's be honest, most of us don't, especially me. But I really wouldn't buy a 240 hertz monitor. I mean, after 144 hertz, you won't really notice a difference. So I really wouldn't go for it. So I don't recommend buying one. But hey, if you want to, you can go ahead. You can go ahead and buy it. I really could care less. But and it's obviously mainly used by streamers and gamers that earn a lot of money every day. And then next up we have the last one of the day for now, and that is 360 hertz. 360 hertz is the highest refresh hertz I think you could go up to. At least that's what I think. There's probably a 500 hertz monitor out there that's made by some Chinese company, but when in reality it's probably like 60 hertz. But still, 360 hertz is the highest, or at least the highest for now. And 360 hertz, well, it's really not worth it. Most 360 hertz monitors will cost you about good $700 to $1,200. That you could get a whole pre-built PC for that. I am drinking soda, so I'm sorry for the random pauses. Oh, I am pausing. Okay. But anyways, so 360 hertz. I think 365 hertz. I don't know. But 360 hertz, very expensive. Mostly used by streamers and gamers, people who still earn a lot of money every day. But that's pretty much all 4 types, or like 4 to 5 types of refresh hertz monitors. All right, so now we're gonna talk about what hertz actually means, or at least what I think that it means. I haven't really studied about what hertz means in monitors, but most of the time, I'm pretty sure it means like how many FPS your monitor can display. Like, for example, 60 hertz would only be able to display 60 FPS. But that doesn't mean that your PC can only display 60 FPS. It would just be more common. That it would just be better. It would pretty much kind of, I don't know, cap your FPS to 60. And then 120 hertz. Cap it at 120 FPS. And if there's like an FPS cap in like games, like Fortnite or COD, you should probably cap to your monitor's refresh rate. For example, my refresh hertz is 165 hertz. And I would probably most likely cap it to 165 hertz. Or 165 FPS, since that's the hertz of my monitor, that's the highest it can go for now. And then 144 hertz. Once again, cap it to 144 FPS. 165 hertz, cap it at 165. 240, cap it at 240 FPS. 360, cap it at 360 FPS. I will try and search up a picture of Fortnite's FPS counter here. Here. Here, for example, right here. There you go. So, right here. So, obviously on the side, this is just for Fortnite. I personally play Fortnite. I like it. Some of you may not. But, that's fine. You guys are entitled to your opinion. And, well, it's okay to not like Fortnite. Not everybody has to like it. So, right over here, 30 FPS. There's 30 hertz monitors out there from like 1995. You should never really buy that. At 60 FPS, 60 hertz, 120. 120 hertz, 144, 144 hertz, 160, 160 hertz, 165, 165 hertz, 180, 180 hertz, 200, 200 hertz, 240, 240 hertz, and unlimited would be like 360 hertz. But most of us don't even have a 360 hertz monitor. But if you do, then good job. You were able to find some money. And let me make sure I didn't just stop recording. But you were able to find some money and get a 360 hertz monitor. Good job. I'm proud of you. But that's pretty much all that has to do with monitors. There's also response time, but I'd say I'm just gonna sum this up in like, I don't know, about a minute or two. But I'd say go for a 1 to 8 millisecond response time. If you can, go for a 1 millisecond response time. If you're on a budget, go for 5 millisecond response time. And it just goes on. But that's pretty much all that this video is really gonna be about. This is just gonna be my first video talking about some tech stuff. I'll probably upload another one maybe like next week, or I don't know. But I'll probably just upload one soon. But that's pretty much all just about monitors for now. I'll probably update y'all in like a year or so, if my channel really ever blows up. But I don't know. But thank you for listening to whoever does. But thank you for listening, and I will see you in the next one.